Hello children, this is Mumtaz Madam and this is prose chapter 3, a horse and two goats, uh, standard 9, second video of the same chapter. We continue from here. So we have seen the last video that that Muni, the protagonist of the story, has asked desired to eat the sauce of drumstick. So wife has asked to bring some of the things. So she asked to bring dal, chili, curry leaves, mustard, coriander, all these things from the shop. Then only the curry could be prepared, sauce could be prepared. And she even shouted at him that you have only 4 teeth in your jaw and you are desiring for all these things. Okay, then go and bring all these things. And uh, then he went out to bring all these things from the shop in the third street. The shop was in the third street. He sat down patiently on the platform of the shop, but the shopman did not put his attention towards him, and he was coughing, sneezing, and all that. By that time, he got irritated. The shopkeeper got irritated and asked him, "What is the problem? You are sneezing so hard that as if the seat would go into the gutter." So he mentioned him as a young man. To this, Muni loved being called as young man. So then actually the shopman was irritated because when his mood was there, he used to give the things in credit, and Muni did not pay even repay the money to him. When he is not in the good mood, he was not giving him anything. So Muni used to take the items from his shop without paying and asking to repay later. So the shopkeeper asked him that if he had brought the old debt 5 rupees and a quarter of the money. So he said no, he will pay it on the first of the next month. So he asked how he will pay, whom he will rob. So he said that his daughter will send him the money. She has given him the word that she will send the money. To his surprise, the shopman asked him, "Do you have a daughter? And she's sending you the money?" So he said yes. Birthday, 50th birthday. For what purpose she will send you that money? He said for birthday. It is 50th birthday. Birthday. Then he asked, "How old are you?" He said, Muni said 50. Actually, he has forgot the age. He did not calculate his age because he even don't know. But he was calculating from the time of famine. Different famine has come to that, and he was calculating that his age. So actual calculation was not there. So he's just simply said he is just 50. The shopman felt, and then other customers were also there watching, and they started commenting. They were listening all this conversation. So the shopkeeper said him that you look like 70. You forgot that the last 5 you have mentioned it that you have a birthday 5 weeks ago, you have mentioned, and you wanted castor oil for your holy bath. To this, Muni became very silent. He patiently, modestly, he rose from that place and moved away. He did not say anything to him, and he moved away from that place. Came to his wife and started abusing that shopman that he did not give him the items. So he asked his wife that you sell the drumsticks, and then whatever you want to do with that. Then he sat in one corner of his house with the empty stomach, and get fatigue of visiting that shop and get humiliated like this. Sometimes he was getting, sometimes he was not getting the items. So he sat in one corner of the room of his house. Then to this his wife said, you today you will not get any sauce sauce or any kind of food today. You have to fast till evening. Take your goats and go away. Then she added that, don't come before the sun. And to this, Muni knew that his wife will arrange something by the evening. So that is why he must be careful not to argue with her, not to irritate her. Slowly and steadily by evening, her temper will cool down and she will arrange something for him. She will go out and work. Either she will grind the corn in the big house which is the only concrete house, that is cemented house. She will go there, and either she will sweep or scrub something and earn the food stuff, and the dinner will be ready. She will keep the dinner ready for the evening. So he unleashed his goats from the drumstick tree and started moving ahead, uttering some weird sound to in order to urge these goats to move on. He passed through the village with head bowed down in thought. He did not want to look his. Did not want to talk to anyone. He did not want to look at anybody. And some of his friends, his colleagues were there. They were relaxing in the temple corridor. So he also ignored. They even called him, but he ignored their call. So he was moving towards this thing. The shopman had said him that he was 70. This thing was irritating in his mind, and at 70 only one can wait to summon by God. So when he was thinking, when he will dead, then what about his wife? They had been living with each other since they were children. He was told that on his wedding day, that he was 10 years old and his wife was 8, and they do not have any children. So perhaps a large progeny would have brought him the blessings of the God. If he is thinking, perhaps if we would have been any children, having the family children of 2, 3, 4, 5, having more children, then God would have brought the blessings to them. So this was his thinking, and he was heading towards the highway with his 2 goats.